What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lanzero back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Wild Hearts again. That is right. The new Monster Hunter game that is being developed by EA and Koei Tecmo has already received gameplay trailer. That's right. Once again, we now have 7 whole minutes of new gameplay for Wild Hearts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this game is actually going to be really about, huh?
Big Piggy!
So we're gonna do the whole monologue thing again. Low key, first vibe. Ghost of Tsushima. That's the first vibe I'm getting. Let's look at a little helicopter. So they said we're gonna be hunting whatever the hell they just said, but I'm assuming that's the piggy. So this is going to be a 7-minute hunt of old piggy. Looks pretty so far, right? Now the build, what's this one now gonna be? Is this gonna launch you? I think it is. Like a human cat. Oh, nope, never mind. That's actually cool. Wait. I mean, it would have been really nice if that shit literally launched the hell out of you, but that's cool too. A lot of little different contraptions, huh? There's our piggy. Piggy instantaneously got upset, huh? Okay. The building mechanic, I like that it's very quick. You can literally do it like that. Yeah. So currently swords ignited. I wonder if that's a sword specific skill or oh, what the hell is that? Like a cat, well, like a little jump pad, if you will. That was fast, buddy. You guys ass beat real quick. Did I just see some more plants grow? Player 2 has arrived. Watch them both get their ass beat and then they have to get player 3 as well. That's a kappa. Or a frog? Oh, snap. Oh, well then. I mean, Bud Blue Toad. So you can carve. I do like that little touch that when you actually carve them, they kind of fucking jump. I'm assuming that is a thing to track where the monster is. Yep. I mean, that's cool. It would have been nice to kind of see the HUD in here, but I mean, it's okay. I like the little slides. I really do. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. That's... Oh, it's a hammer! It's my favorite hammer. Did he? Oh, interesting. So he literally just built a little fire thing, which I guess he also used to ignite his weapon there. Oh, wait, what the hell? It's about. It looks like you could kind of combine certain things together then. Because it looked like they were building two of like the straight structures, but it looked like two of those together ended up building that whatever. It looked like a gate, but a gate that sent the monster flying for whatever reason. And he's pissed, and he regrew his horns. All right. We have a new challenger. Is that a spear? Hell yeah. Wait, is that like... What? So... It looks... On his back, it looks like a spear. Oh. Oh. Wait. I think I might have already found the weapon I'm going to be using in this game. You can use it as either like a, I want to say like a dual, like the dual swords in Monster Hunter, but except they look like tonfas. They look like dual tonfas, or you can use it as a straight weapon. Oh, but wait, come on now, that weapon looks too good. It got range. You can use it like a spear. It could be a fucking dual weapon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, that's the weapon I'm gonna be using. The sword's cool though, don't get me wrong, but that weapon they just showed, yeah, that's the one I like. What just happened? There's so much stuff happening that I'm like, what is going on? They killed it? Yep, they did. Oh, these monsters genuinely seem slightly bigger than the ones in Monster Hunter. I won't lie. Well, some of the monsters anyways. Oh, finishing blow. Game of world, dog. Yeah, looks good. Ain't gonna lie, this looks good. Definitely excited to play this now. And that's it from the gameplay trailer. Right off bat, I definitely love what I'm seeing. 100% love what I'm seeing. The game looks fun, it looks fast, it looks dynamic. That's what I really wanted to see when they first announced it. So I'm very happy about that right now. Second thing, of course, let's talk about that building mechanic. It's actually a lot more fluid than I thought it was going to be. It's not one of those cases where like you have to take a moment to kind of set up your traps. No, apparently it looks like you're going to call up like a UI box and then you pick whatever it is that you want to build at that moment. Also, at the same time, it kind of seems like you might be able to combine some of the mechanics that you have within whatever tool you're using to build to end up building more interesting structures. Overall, that looked really good. Now, I can 100% definitely say, though, that it does give me a little bit of that Fortnite thing that people were kind of saying in the beginning. It definitely, you could definitely kind of say it feels like a Monster Hunter X Fortnite with the way the building works. But I'm not complaining. The building actually looks really good. I will not mind at all having to learn how to basically mix in all these different contraptions with the hunt. It definitely makes it seem a lot more fun and a lot more dynamic. Adds a new layer of strategy when you're hunting monsters, especially if you're hunting them with friends as well. It will be very, very fun to kind of pull off certain things in a hunt. Now, in this trailer, we also got our very first look at one of the other weapons that's going to be in this game. We do not have a name for it, but for the most part, we have seen that this weapon is capable of being 3 different things at the same time. Dual blades, or I believe they were dual tonfas initially. What seems to be some type of spear, or like a dual-sided spear. And then third, it turned into a projectile weapon that was like a giant shuriken. That weapon looks sick, and I can't wait to try it out for myself. The sword as well looks pretty good. You're still capable of turning it into a whip, so it's nice that it's able to transform and act on a secondary form. But that weapon that they showed, that new weapon, yeah, that's the one I'm going to be wanting to use. I'm pretty sure that's the one a lot of people are going to use. I can easily picture folks from Monster Hunter who like dual blades, folks from Monster Hunter who probably like insect glaives, debatable, but they are probably going to want to pick it up. I, for one, use both of those weapons, so yeah, that's right up my alley. Hunting of the monsters is also very interesting as well. For the most part, it's very similar to what we already kind of are accustomed to in games like Monster Hunter. So nothing too crazy there. I did like that little extra touch when they kind of killed that little monster and he was carving it and the monster literally jolted. That was nice. I mean, it kind of showcases that the monster isn't always fully dead, or at least there's still some functions going on in there. So when you're carving it, yes, a little brutal there, isn't it now? But that's pretty cool. There was that other aspect too at the end of the hunt where it seemed like they had to do a final execution. Now, I don't know if that's how that's supposed to be at all times, or if they just did that for cinematic purposes. Either way, I mean, that looked pretty cool. It would be kind of nice to really put in the finishing touches on whatever monster you're hunting at the end of the hunt, especially if that monster is really annoying. Definitely like to put in that finishing blow for sure. But now that we've gotten some gameplay for Wild Hearts, the next possible step would most likely end up being a demo. Remember what I said in the last video. Koei Tecmo are very notorious for providing demos, which is definitely not a bad thing. I love to be able to try out games for the first time just so I can at least have an idea of what it's actually going to feel like in person. So most likely, they recently announced this like 2 weeks ago. Got an announcement 2 weeks ago. Now we have some actual gameplay. I am fairly certain that the next thing we're gonna get is a demo, so fingers crossed for that. If we do get a demo, I will be sure to make a video about that and give you guys my thoughts on it as well. But that is it for today's video. Remember, this game is going to be coming out in February 13th, so we don't actually have to wait too long. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss one of our videos, and turn on that notification bell as well. We are back to streaming, and currently my schedule is going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you aren't already, follow me on twitch.tv/Lanzerl and turn on that notification over there as well, so you always know whenever I go live. That is it for me, everyone. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.